Not all abuse is physical. Coercive control is a psychological abuse that can have emotional and mental impact on the victim. And that can affect the relationship you have with food. So don't suffer in silence. Hello everyone, I'm Matilda from Good Health is Wealth TV. On this platform, I talk about issues that will improve our health. It is not just about diet and exercise alone. Good health involves a holistic approach that encompasses all other aspects of our lives, including the relationships we have with other people. Not all abuse is physical. There are some that are psychological, such as coercive control. This form of abuse is so subtle that some victims don't even know that they are being abused. Coercive control is a relationship where the abuser brainwashes, manipulates, oppresses, and controls the victim to a point where the victim is emotionally dependent on the abuser. It is a criminal offense. But if you don't know what it is, you can't report it. And if you don't report it, the abuse goes on. It has emotional and mental impact on the victim. The victim is not the only victim in this situation, because the anger, the frustration, the sadness, and the unfulfilled relationship can ripple out to children and even to the abuser, because you cannot live under a burning roof and expect to be at peace. You have to put that fire out before everything will calm down. It is so called coercive because the victim is being persuaded to give the abuser consent, if you like, to treat them in a certain way. And they don't talk about it because they feel ashamed. They feel so ashamed to talk about that kind of issue because they can't believe that it's going on. It's happening to them. It doesn't matter how old you are. It can happen to anyone. Mostly it happens to women. And this sort of thing is far common than you think, because some of the victims will not accept that they are being abused because they can't believe that they will allow themselves to be treated that way. And until they realize that it is a criminal offense, they can't report it. And if they can't report it, the abuse will go on. It's not easy when you have children to just say, okay, I'll go. You don't have a job. If you don't have a job, you don't have any way of supporting yourself. It becomes difficult, and most people are trapped in such relationships. They are not happy, they are not fulfilled, they can't get out. There are so many signs or red flags, but I've written down 10 of them just to tell you what a coercively controlled relationship is like. 1, they guilt trip you. That is, they tell you to do something you don't want to do, and you feel guilty doing it, and still feel guilty not doing it. 2, the abuser accuses you that everything is your fault because you are being stubborn, uncooperative, difficult, and you don't submit to them. 3, gaslighting. That is, they manipulate you to believe that they are right and you are wrong. 4, they charm you to believe that they care, that whatever they are doing is for your own benefit. In that way, you don't have any reason to complain. 5, they reinforce gender traditional roles and convince you that as a woman, it is better for you to stay at home to look after the children and become the homemaker. Men are the breadwinner, so they will look after the children, they will care for you, they will do everything in the home. So some of them can persuade you to even give up your career or your job, so you become financially dependent on them. 6, they set rules that you must follow, and they control the sort of relationship you have with members of your extended family and friends. 7, they control the finances in the house. So if you want to buy something, you have to go to them. If they give you, fine. If they don't, that's it. Or sometimes they will offer to say, okay, I'll go and buy it for you, because they don't want you to have that financial freedom to spend the money the way you want. So they control everything. 8, they control your sex life, so you don't have any conjugal rights. 9, they turn the children against you. They take sides with the children. For example, you tell the children, oh, maybe we should do things like this or that, and the children may say no. Then they will support the children. The abuser will support the children to say, yeah, let the children do what they want. It's right. And then the children will turn around and say, oh, Dad understands. He's okay. Putting you in the bad book. And these children then will turn around to disrespect you because you don't always agree with them, even though it is the right thing you are doing. And then these abusers can disrespect you in the presence of other people. They put you down. 10, they monitor you. They may not be there with you, but they monitor you, where you go, who you meet. Sometimes they put friends, they put family members to just monitor you. Even the children, they can use to monitor you, to find out what you are doing, where you are going. These are the 10 points I have. There are far more than that. What can you do if you are in a coercively controlled relationship? There is a domestic abuse helpline, which is free and you can call at any time. The number is 0808 2000 24/7. If you can't get through to them on this line, you can call 999 and they will put you through to the right people. There are also some charity organizations like the Women's Rights and Women's Aid charity organizations that help women in that situation. An abuse is an abuse. It doesn't matter what form it takes. What is better, living alone in peace or living with someone who is coercively controlling you in pieces? I hope this has helped somebody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If this is your first time, you're welcome. Please subscribe, like, and share, and leave your comments in the comment section. Take care of your health, because you know that good health is wealth. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.